Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome now to Wednesday. Partly cloudy, pissy, but content by the end of the day. We've got a full moon in Cancer, putting a full dose of emotional vibration into your past, your subconscious. This is also your gateway to God. So this could be a highly spiritual day. It all depends on what side of the moon you choose to stay on. But like I said yesterday, that full moon is an opposition with the sun today at 29 degrees. Which means you will be tested. The 20th degree is a testing degree, tests you to go on what you've learned all month long. For Leos, it has been about lifestyle. So today, you do not want to fall into the old lifestyle. And lifestyle might be patterns of thinking, patterns of staying stuck in depression in the moment, could be patterns of old work lifestyle. I know in my case, I have a Leo rising. I fall into great imbalances with my work versus my ability to nurture myself. So I'll be tested to not work too hard to get thrown out of balance probably today. It is that back and forth between the two. And of course, you must maintain balance between the two. You'll be easily triggered by the past. And at the same time, it may trigger you to slip into old lifestyle habits. And if you do fall into the old habits today, don't judge yourself. That's the worst thing you can do. Just pay attention to how that happened. How did we get back in this soul garden? Who left that soul garden gate open? Let's close it, let's figure it out, and let's move on. And we'll be wrapping this lifestyle transit for one more year. Thank Goddess. But here's the good news. As the day progresses, the moon will move into Leo, where it will be 99% full in your sign. So this is a wonderful booster shot of emotional energy into your ego. But I got to warn you, if you're coming out of the morning feeling really bad, and then you go into your ego could over-defend, overreact, over-respond to these vulnerabilities. So be conscientious of that. You can, however, channel all that emotional energy into strength and feeling incredible and going to church. Going to church, of course, for Leo is standing in front of the mirror and worshiping yourself, which I highly recommend you do about how fabulous you are. And since the moon is 99% full in Leo, you are very fabulous if you allow that to happen. Now, at the same time, Jupiter is 29 degrees Pisces, which means Leos are getting tested on trust, intimacy, and boundaries until next Monday when Jupiter moves into Aries. So don't fall into the old boundary traps where you let yourself down or you let someone else down or you let someone else get to you. Whatever you've been learning about expanding your boundaries and innovating your boundaries in the last year, don't fall into that old space. And today this little booby trap of the opposition of the moon and the sun might be an invitation from the universe to also slip on old boundary notions. So stay strong, Leo. We are almost there. And it's Wednesday. We've got Skip Jennings, Urban Mystic, live today. He is doing the first chapter of Sun in Aquarius. So it's a head start on tomorrow, today. He's going to get deep on what aqua vibration is, how it operates, the key terms of it, and of course, how to stay strong and stay positive. He's going to have a 7-day challenge for you with these aqua terms. He's live everywhere today. Soul Garden is streaming. All right, Leo, that's all I have for today. But tomorrow, that moon is feeling good in your sign. Until then, live, love, be.
So